What's up, cool people? How we all doing this morning? Or at least, whatever time of day that it happens to be, wherever you are. How is everyone today? So, man, I don't know how exactly it happened, but that chest congestion I had a couple of days ago, like, it was better yesterday, but then, like, this morning, I'm just kind of doing my normal routine. I end up watching a couple of clips from Whose Line Is It Anyway, and I start laughing, and then suddenly I feel all that chest congestion again. Well, maybe not all of it, but yeah. So, you'll have to pardon me if I'm a little extra. I don't know, if I cough a little bit extra today. I also have a bit of a confession. I did not exactly plan the best today. I mean, so I had an idea of what to do. I was thinking I would do some stuff in Fortnite. Maybe some zero build to start with. Maybe look into rocket racing or whatever that's called. But I go to load up Fortnite, it needs an update. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll go to my backup plan, which was going to be Dauntless. I try to load that up. Says it needs an update. And while I'm in the screen where it says what needs updates, it also mentioned Stumble Guys needing an update. That was kind of my second backup plan. So now I have to go with like my third backup plan. Because I did not allow enough time for things to update. I mean, even right now, the moment I tried to load up Fortnite, which was like, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes ago, it started updating. But yeah, it's still at 28%. I'm not going to make you wait all that time. Nor am I going to wait all that time. So, instead, the plan for today is golf with your friends. Or without your friends. I don't know if there's a way to get any of you viewers in on a game like this. I could definitely, like, if you're on Xbox and I could add you as an Xbox Live friend, I could see it happening that way. But otherwise, I'm not sure. So, anywho, yeah. This is now the plan for today. So, just as kind of a warm-up, I will, just kind of do a round on my own here. But after that, I might see if I can hop into an online round. And, I don't know, just... I guess I'd probably be playing with random people, but... oh well. Happens all the time with, multiplayer games. Okay, so I've done some of these before, but definitely not all of them. You know what? Let's randomize the course and see what I get. Right. Start. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah. Twitch folks will have an ad break starting soon. I don't know if there's really a whole lot to miss about this game. Oh, geez, hold up. It's got that 2-minute time limit thing rolling, which I was not quite ready for. I gotta remember how to play for a second here. Alright, well, starting off strong with a hole-in-one. So it gives me a grand total of like 2 minutes for each hole, I think. I could have timed that a little better, but oh well. So far, I think this is one of the easier courses I've done. But, things might be about to get a little strange. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay. Like, hopefully that'll at least let me out near the hole, instead of, you know, way back in that other area where it had me going up and down all over the place. What is this? Hit a jetpack pickup or pass through a jetpack ring. Hold A to use the jetpack. Jetpacks are limited, so watch your fuel counter. Huh. Okay. Whoa, too much. Way too much. Okay. Looks like I'm not quite making par this time. Oh, come on. I always have a bit of a hard time judging how much power I should put into some of these, especially when it's on a slant like that. Well, now I'm over par for the course. I have no clue where this portal is going to lead. We'll just have to find out, probably. Where's that? Oh, that's right. That's like a gravity well thing. That's not a portal. So, yeah, not anything particularly complicated. You aim your ball, you decide how much power you want to put into the shot, and have at it. Now, by default, there are kind of some time limits on how long you can look ahead with like a free camera to line up your shot. And how much time you have at each hole. Doggone it, that was too hard. Yeah, I have not played this enough to get a really good sense of how hard I need to hit. And that's probably my biggest issue. I will say, back when I was notably younger, I used to play quite a bit of Mario Golf. So I'm definitely not like a complete stranger to video game golfing. But, like, this is definitely a different kind of thing. Because this is more like just putting everywhere. That was too hard. But it's coming back. Still getting a bogey on this one. So, anyway, if anybody watching would like to join in, especially if you know how to make that happen, aside from becoming, like, Xbox Live friends or whatever, then, let me know. Good grief, okay. So it seems like I should probably aim along the side here. That was almost too good. Really? Okay. Definitely did not expect that. And how is this a par 3? I guess the assumption is that this will go really well once you get to here. Okay. Never mind. Par 3 makes sense. Where am I trying to go here? Okay, I guess I bounce around these rocks a lot, and then it... Okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna hit it real hard and see what happens. Bouncing all over. And now we're down here. Now, there are also other options that can be enabled that allow for, like, power-ups and all sorts of other fun things to mix it up. Oh, jeez. If I had hit it just a bit lighter, I might have actually been able to land it on the middle thing there. Well, phooey. Okay, now where's the hole? Oh, okay. So I need to hit this pretty lightly. There we go. I think it's kind of assumed that you'll miss that platform the first couple of times, which is where the portals come into play. Okay, so it's a straight shot through, but there's a bunch of stuff that could potentially get in the way. Well, shoot. Didn't think that would happen. Okay, what if I go over this way a little bit and try to get myself a jetpack? Didn't give me much with that. Good golly. It's like you need 3 hits just to not get lost in one of the gaps. Or just to figure out how to not get lost in one of the gaps. By the way, the game doesn't really have a whole lot of music of its own, which is why I've got my own kind of playlist going in the background. Jeez-a-loo. 3 over par. Yeah, it's all the little just like oddities of each hole that kind of make this just not go the way you would expect, I guess. Or maybe I should actually aim a little bit to that side, so then the gravity well pulls me over to the left. Haha! Ah, so close. No! Don't you just hate it when you do that in mini golf? It's like you hit it just hard enough to go past the spot you want and then go down the hill on the other side. Whoa, okay, that was too hard. Okay, how about, like, this? Better. At least I assume I wanted to go into that portal. Just like I assume I want to go into this. No idea where the hole is now. I'm literally just going through and trying to make it into the portals. Is that even how I'm supposed to do it? I don't know, but I'm close to the hole now. Just a little tap in here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to finish this course over par. Okay, so we got some obstacles there, then a bunch of... Oh, geez, okay. Actually, is there a... Okay, there is a corner thing to bank off of there. Okay. Not doing too bad for a par 5. Well, that didn't go quite the way I hoped. But I am not set up too poorly here for the next shot. I just gotta get the power of it right. Yeah, sweet. First time since the first hole that I actually finished under par. Oh, man. Oh, geez. That's way up there, and I don't think I can get up there just by jetpacking. Because they won't even let me look up that high, so, Oh, phooey. Nope, okay. I'm hurting myself more than I'm helping with the jetpack there. Doggone it. I thought I had the right angle there. I clearly did not. Yeah, I am very much gonna be over par on this hole. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, jeez, especially if this is how it's gonna end. Ugh. too much, probably. Okay. Ugh. 9 strokes on a par 3. No clue what to do here. I'm just gonna hit it really flippin' hard. That was not the right move. Okay, fine. Not so hard. Good, jeez, there's a ton of gravity wells here. Now, where even is the hole? Okay, just past all the gravity wells. Great. No! Are you kidding me? Out of all the things that could possibly have happened from that. Okay, well. Not as bad as the previous hole, at least. Yeah, I'm already 7 over the course par. Hiya! That was kind of what I hoped would happen. Although, not exactly. Wow. Oh, jeez. Okay. I have an idea of how I need to handle this. Hiya! Yes! Okay. Oh, hello. Is this just gonna be a big, like, circular thing? I don't know. I don't know what to make of this exactly. I was also like, okay, at what point do I actually make my way down to anything else? Really? How was that? Guess one of the few times I should have just gone for it and hit it really hard was right then. Oh, and now we've got more. Okay, fine. There are multiple levels of this. Fun. Oh, come on! Every other time, it... Ugh. Okay, whatever. Down we go. And then into the tube, which takes us back up. Dude, what's with all the portals? Where even is the hole? Whoa. Okay. Free cam kind of bugged out on me. Okay, it seems the hole is over that way. Yeah. That wasn't quite what I wanted. Hopefully I don't get... Hopefully I don't end up in a portal. Dang it. Come on, man. Okay, well. That didn't end great, but mostly just because of... Well. In that last hole, those portals had a lot to do with it. Alrighty. Well, after that warm-up, I guess I'll try finding an online match. Server region. Yeah. I don't know why. Maybe this is a European game, which is why the server region would default to Europe. Let's go with East US. Interesting. Classic, which is probably what I was pretty much doing there. Dunk and hockey. Let's stick with the classic for now. Alright, what all is my phone telling me? Don't care, don't care. Kinda care, but I'll get to it later. I would gather each of these bubbles getting filled up here are going to be different players. And is there a minimum before it'll accept it? Apparently not. So I think in this mode, I think when you're playing with other players, it does count the number of strokes. It also counts how long you take, and I'm not sure if I would assume, at least in the case of a tiebreaker with the points, that it would use whoever took less time. To break the tie. Hey, come on. This person is literally doing nothing. Okay. Not sure what happened there. Wow, really? That was possibly the unluckiest bounce I could have gotten. Yeah, I think the other player just backed out. Or got disconnected. That was probably not the best way to have that go, but whatever. I'm hitting before I'm thinking, really. Wow. Okay. It did eventually get me back down in there. I think yeah. My fellow competitor is doing slightly better than me now. Hey, hole in one. Alright, I might make up some ground here. Might. Nope, they got it in. They got it in one as well. Darn it. I have no clue what I should do for this one. Ah! It's just a little too hard. And they got it in one. Doggone it. Okay, that was not... Alright, hit it harder. But not too hard. Better. Okay, well, we both got that one in 3 at least. Tuh. Okay. Bad idea. See, I would imagine they're getting it in 3 as well, because they kind of drifted off to the side. Probably needed to center it up again, and... okay. I imagine I just want to hit this lightly for the first... well... or do that by mistake and regret life's decisions. Ugh. Now I've got myself in an extremely bad spot. Okay, a little better, I guess. Okay, well, I got it in 5. Let's see what, cabs? Aha! They took 6. I'm gaining ground. Barely. Actually... what happens after I hit it through there? Okay, then it goes into that, and then... yeah, okay. Oh. There are 2 different holes like that it could go down. Oh well. We both got 2. Not quite what I wanted. Yes. Hit me back that way, please. Sweet. I'll take it. So close, just didn't quite have the right angle there. Could have tied it back up again. Next one's a par 2. Let's see here. So I could try to bank it off of those, or try to ramp it like that. I think I'm gonna go for the bank shot. Yeah, that's not too bad. See, this is probably like... I'm pretty sure this is like the first course in the game. Kind of introductory in that way. So... overall, this is probably the easiest one. Relative to this game. Okay, so... bank it, bank it. And then there's that. There's no third way to bank it off of there, so you almost have to at least take 2 hits just to do that. Doggone it. Alright, well. Lost some ground again. But it's close. Still potentially anybody's game. So if I hit it up there, it kind of wraps around and... Alright, well, let's see how it goes. Might have been a little overly concerned about hitting it too hard there. Oh, geez, this. All these things that, like, your ball will bounce off of. Or you could just kind of sort of avoid them entirely. Oh, Jesus, this is a par 5, and I'm about to maybe make it in 3? Okay. Sweet! Oh yeah, here is where I take the lead. And hopefully keep it. No promises, though. So now there's that stuff, and there's a gap there, and geez. Okay. I think I'm gonna aim that away, and, kind of hope for the best. Okay, if I hit it up there, then... Alrighty. So I want to get it up there, but maybe not hit it too hard. So then I have a decent angle over here. Oh, geez, there's a bunch of fake holes. Didn't realize that was a thing. Well, phooey. Okay. Hit it a little harder that time, and... Doink. Alright. I am 4 better than my, opponent. I don't know if that's the right word, but whatever. Oh, jeez. Oh, that could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse, actually. Hey! Got a birdie! So did they. Okay. 2 holes left. Oh, jeez. Ah, dang it. I thought I hit it soft enough that it wouldn't get to the third, like, treadmill thing like that, but oh well. Aw, oh, come on! Seriously? Seriously. Yes! Alright. Both got par. Right, so that's just gonna send it flying into here, and then it'll... Okay, well... Going for it. Oh, and now we've got logs. Rolling along here. Hopefully that's a good enough angle, and I'm gonna go now. Boink. Alright. I made par for the course. Haha. Achievement unlocked. Play a hot seat or online game. Tremendous. Get par or better on the Forest Classic. Okay. By the way, in case anyone's wondering, there should still be... Yeah, there's still 2 other Fridays this month, so hopefully in future weeks I will be prepared enough to get to both Fortnite and Dauntless still. Won't end up doing Stumble Guys, but that, like, isn't too far removed from Fall Guys anyway, so, Okay, I am a little curious about these dunk and hockey modes. Of course, no guarantees that I'll actually find anybody else online for those modes. While we're waiting, if you want to help support me this month, I've got a sponsorship thing going on with Stormshot, which I point down that way because, you know, the graphic is below my webcam. YouTube folks, just look in the description for the stream, and I'll have a link to download Stormshot through there. It's only PC players that count toward the sponsorship, but otherwise, it's the only requirements are download the game and level up your stronghold. There's, you know, it's like a city building game kind of at its core, with a bunch of other little, I guess, kind of mini games that you do along the way, especially some different, like, shooting puzzles and whatnot, where you gotta, like, angle it just right and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, just download the game, upgrade your stronghold, and then when that hits certain levels, if you are a new player who has downloaded the game for PC through my link, then that'll actually help support me. So you can do that. Twitch folks, you can type !Stormshot into the chat and it'll pop up the link for you right there, or you can look further down below the stream on my channel and there should be a little, like, banner thing there for it. I've been playing it on Saturdays this month. It has a very mobile game feel to it, but, like, it's not so bad in that it's like, oh, we're gonna try and nickel and dime you for everything. But yeah, go check that out if you want to help support me this month. Or, of course, you know, Twitch folks, there's, you know, the monthly subs and whatnot. I've also got a supporter page on Ko-fi.com, or Ko-fi, however that's pronounced. That should be also linked in the description on YouTube. Twitch folks, I know it'll eventually show up in the stream chat, but I forget if I set up a command for that in Twitch chat. But anyway, go check that out. It's basically Ko-fi.com, ko-fi.com/thatrandomchristiangamer. It's probably what it is. You can sign up for memberships there that are like, you know, you you pay a certain amount monthly to support me, and you also kind of get some kickback benefits in exchange. Or if you don't really care much about getting anything in return, you can just, help me out, give something in other ways. However much I end up earning this month, whether through the sponsorship or through supporter page or Twitch subs or whatever, 10% of that is going to go to charity, specifically a disaster relief charity known as UMCOR. And of course, all that also contributes to the No Shave November thing, where after every like $100 total combined with everything, I'll add a day of not shaving after November. Or if you just want to help me grow the beard out after this month, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, all that kind of stuff. All that's going to count. Okay. It doesn't seem like I'm going to find anybody for a dunk game. Let's try hopping into hockey here real quick and see if I find anybody. But, yeah, so all sorts of ways I have for y'all to help support me this month. Even if not, like, you don't even have to put any money into it if you do the sponsorship or just, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, spread the word, share it with others so they can do likewise. I will also say this is the first, sponsorship thing of any kind that I've done. So, I kind of set the goals high because I didn't want to come across as someone who is someone with really low expectations for what might happen. Trying to be all optimistic with this. Plus, once we get to the end of the month, I've got a little surprise thing that I'll mention as far as contributions to the whole No Shave November idea, and something that may ultimately add some extra days when all said and done. Okay, not finding anybody else for hockey. We'll just go back to the classic and see if I find people there. Oh, there's at least one other person. After this, I might try looking into some other, I might just back out to some local games and try out different little things to tweak the game experience a little bit. Like there's power-ups available and other things like that. Okay. So we have ourselves a Worms-themed course. Interesting. Okay, I thought there would be a little bit more of a slope there too, but oh well. Okay. So far we both have par. Is that gonna... Not quite sure what'll happen there. Huh. Not sure what to make of that. That wasn't exactly what I meant to do. Almost had it there. Did we both get par? Yep. Okay, so those jump up every once in a while, and the hole is there. Wait, where is the hole I'm actually going for? Oh, geez. Okay. I feel like I need to hit this like really hard. Oh, there's a jetpack. I was not expecting the jetpack. Phooey. Ah, come on. Okay, well. Definitely lost some ground there. But hey, I made up for it in the previous game. Maybe it'll happen this time too. Who knows? Holy cow, they got it in one. Yeah, I'm not optimistic that I'm gonna win this now. How do I... Oh. See, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Seems like they might have had to redo stuff a couple of times. Oh yeah. Alright, they're on 5 hits already. Alright. Well, just like that, we're nearly tied up again. Actually, we might be tied. Yep. Haha. Okay, so we get a jetpack here. The hole that we're going for is down that way. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go with this. Well, that was definitely not the way to do it. Oh, come on! Bruh. Seriously, where is this crap taking me? Doggone it. I didn't do enough jetpack at first. And I didn't hit it hard enough. Now I'm running out of time. Oh my gosh! This is... Ugh! This is so stupidly imprecise. Wow. Okay, well, shoot. Yeah, no. Good golly. Bruh. And they give you, what, a 6-stroke penalty for not completing in time? Good golly. That is ridiculously harsh, in my opinion. Okay, where do I need to go from here? Just up that way. Alrighty. Do not fall further down again, please. Okay. Now I'll go on up here. Okay. Okay, that was dumb on my part. I hit it too hard. I got too accustomed to the uphills there for a sec. But yeah, that 6th hole is a bugger. Okay, looks like it just kind of loops around a bunch. And you hope you don't get hit by any of the bombs being dropped. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, cannot make it all the way up. Which means I'm gonna come all the way back down. Great. Whoa! What? Okay. Is that a reference to the holy hand grenade? I think that's a reference to the holy hand grenade. That was a Monty Python thing, right? Ah, come on. Come on, get over there, get over there. Doggone it! What the heck? Ah! I didn't even take another shot, and it decided to explode and bounce me over that way. Ah! Now because I keep hitting the sides of these things, I'm not actually going anywhere. Nowhere helpful, anyway. Okay. Progress, maybe? Ooh, hey, I'm close to the hole now. Okay, maybe. If they don't complete it in time, which seems kind of likely at this point. Alright. Things have almost evened up now. Oh geez, what do I do here? Am I supposed to try and, like, utilize the ramp, I guess, maybe? I don't know. That's what I'm going for. Hiya! Too much. Bit too much. Holy cow! They got it in already? What the? Bruh, how? Probably by doing something other than what I've been trying to do. Okay, let's go for this. Bank it off the box. Yeah, that was probably the right thing to do. In hindsight. I still would not have gotten it in 2. But at least it would have been better. I've never done this course before. I don't know how each hole works. Okay, there's a bank off of there. And then I guess the idea is you go over here, and I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Not sure where to go from here. I guess it's the same general path. Maybe. Although I can't really be too sure. And now I'm out of free cam. Okay, well there's the hole. So, okay, not terrible. I got par. Let's see what my fellow competitor gets. Alright, they're already on their 6th shot. 7th. Okay. We're tied up. Okay. What the heck are you doing, free cam? Okay. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Roll on down here. Bounce again. I don't know. I'm just gonna go for it at this point. That wasn't what I was going for at all. The heck? I guess I just hit it too hard. How did that not go in? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is so dumb. No! Are you freaking kidding me? The daggum obstacles are screwing me the heck up. Wow. Yeah, I definitely lost some ground there. Doggone it. Oh, we got some jetpacks again. Yay. And the hole is where? I have no flippin' clue. Would be nice to know where the hole is. Oh my gosh. The timing of trying to figure out this jetpack crap is... Ugh. I guess now I'm supposed to go over here. Oh, but it's supposed to be at an angle. Are you freaking kidding me? An angle I literally cannot hit it at right now. Okay. That's too far, though. Yeehaw. Okay. Okay, so what do I do from here? I guess landed in this area. Where is the flag for the whole... Oh, there it is. Oh, you stupid... man. Alright, come on. I'm running out of time. Although I'm already at 10 strokes. I don't know if it is even possible to get more than 14 in for a hole. Well, they got 14, so we're tied up again. Oh, man. Okay. Looks like a pretty simple... Bounce it and... Well, okay. And try to get it in here. And that shoots you out over this way. At a very inconvenient spot, I will say. Alright, I assume I'm gonna have to hit this really flippin' hard to ramp it all the way up there like that. And here we go toward the hole, it seems. Yes? Okay. Alright. Looks like I have the lead now. By 3 strokes. Oh, jeez, and this is a par 7? Okay, what do we do from here? I guess it's kind of one of those, like... Get it up and over, and... Oh, yay. Actually, let me... Okay, so on the other side is more of that. But it goes up and around. Good gravy. Okay. So I want to hit it hard, but maybe not too hard. So that this time I can... Well, shoot. Okay. Didn't realize that was a possibility. Oh, wow. Way to give me a terrible camera angle. I can't even see what's going on. Oh, so now I'm all the way back down here. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Well, I'm screwed. That is just absolutely dumb. Again, the camera angle is what really killed me there. Especially for that one shot. Okay, so you just gotta jetpack your way through all this, I guess. And then you end up on this side and jetpacking back the other way? Good golly. Oh, shoot. I did a bad thing. I pressed the wrong button. Man. It's just really annoying when it seems like it's really dumb stuff that's the reason why you end up maybe losing. Like that! Holy cow! What are the freaking odds? That seems like it should be practically impossible. Now I'm a little wide right, and... And a freaking crossbeam got in the way that time. Good golly, I feel like I have the worst luck in the world. And this is not the only game that makes me wonder about that. Jeez-a-loo. Yeah, there's practically no way I'm winning now. That's not where I'm supposed to go, is it? That's a different hole, I would guess. Well, maybe this is the same hole. I don't know. It seems like we already did one with this statue thing, though. Oh, okay. I guess I'm supposed to go that way. Nope, did not need the jetpack there. Ah, almost saved it. Well, maybe I did need the jetpack a little bit. Doggone it! Ugh. Yeah, no. Well, we both took the same number of strokes on that one. But still, yeah, I'm 5 above my fellow competitor on this one. And this is just an absolute mess of explodey things. But you know what? I'm gonna be bold. And, well, okay. So now I'm gonna aim it off to the side a little bit. Okay. Really? Oh, okay. I can hit it from here. Didn't think that would be possible. But I'm like, well, here I go. Okay. I got a birdie. Of course, technically, I think they could just forfeit right now, only getting a 2-stroke penalty, and end up winning. Oh, they got it in 6 anyway. Alright, well, there we go. Alright. So that leaves me with 1 win and 1 loss on the day. Okay, so let me do a local game. I'm a little curious what this dunk mode is all about. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't make any changes, I don't think. Alright, so let's see what this dunk mode is all about. Press A to jump. No kidding. How high am I able to jump here? High enough, okay. Come on. How did that not count? There we go. Okay. So that seems to be all the dunk mode really is. It just changes the hole to a hoop, and you have to jump to it. Alright, well, in that case. Hockey. Let's see what that's all about. Yeah, I'm about to fade away, 'cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals. So yeah, especially if you actually get some friends together, could be get the puck in the back of the net, avoid the goalies, and beware the puck is slippery. Interesting. Oh, geez. Okay. Puck also seems very prone to bouncing off of things. Well, at least with the goal at the end, there's a little less worry about hitting it too hard and getting past the hole. Okay, so there's that. Explore. What is that? I'm literally just trying everything now. I believe if you have Xbox Game Pass... Okay. I believe if you have Xbox Game Pass, this should be free. I feel like I got kind of both lucky and unlucky at the same time there. Okay, that was definitely unlucky. See, but that wasn't hard enough. Doggone it. Yeah, I'm still not sure about the whole adding spin thing. And also, I'm not entirely sure how this mode is much different than normal, other than you have unlimited time, I guess. Both to observe and to take your shot. So yeah, really on the whole, especially with getting to learn a course, I would probably prefer Explore mode. But right now I'm just checking out all the different modes. Party mode, what does that do? Let's maybe see what it says once the game gets rolling. Oh. Okay, so it's adding some, like, power-ups and such. Oh, come on! Like, literal centimeters from getting it in the hole. Get 50 pars, eh? So yeah, I guess party mode mostly just, like, has settings that automatically add, power-ups and such. Snap freeze. Press X to use your power-up. I guess maybe if I ever wanted to, like, real suddenly stop myself, I would use that. I am a little curious about some of the different power-ups now. At the same time, I would almost have to intentionally divert myself away from the hole, it seems, to get most of the power-ups. Sure, now I'm doing just great. Of course, I've also done this. I have also played this course already today, so that helps. I would not be at all surprised if there's a certain achievement for getting enough, like, hole-in-one shots. Or finishing enough holes in one shot each. Anyway. Yeah, this is the one where I was like, okay, let me just, go real gentle with it at first, but turned out to not be as gentle as I thought. Double jump. Oh, geez, really? Okay. Double jump seems pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, I actually kind of made use of the snap freeze there. Could have done it sooner, but meh, whatever. Honey trap, what does that do? Interesting, okay. So it leaves a trail of that behind me. And then I would assume anyone else who runs into that would get either completely stuck or at least significantly slowed down. But so far, pretty much all I've seen has been snap freeze, honey trap, and double jump. Kind of, like, not intentionally going out of my way to get the power-ups. Maybe I should, I don't know. So this seems almost like, you know, I guess with the power-ups it gives shades of Mario Party. Or more like Mario Kart, I guess. At this point, I've already made it through 13 holes. I might as well finish the course. Okay, that was way too hard. I was trying to... What? What happened there? I was actually kind of trying to hit that power up that time, and it... As you can see, it pretty significantly messed me up. And I was doing so well. Okay. Well, at least if I get par or better the rest of the way, I could still, end up getting under par for the whole course. Yeah, so there's the honey trap again. Ooh, stop, no. Yeah, this hole can be a bit of a problem. Tell you what, I'll just do a little bit of this. Then a little bit of this. Or maybe not. Doggone it! Okay, well. Alright, at this point. You've seen what that mode's all about. What is couch mode? I would assume a much more relaxed, easygoing experience. But I don't know. No comments on what couch mode means? Because right now I do not see a difference. Unless just, like, the appearance of the green and whatnot. Pharaoh's Curse is spread in tangible pieces throughout the course. Pass through the triggers to allow you to hit them. What? Okay. I guess I'm supposed to, like, hit that so it'll let me go up and over, and then... Maybe now I won't go up on that anymore, since I didn't hit the block to trigger the... Okay. But yeah, I don't think that's because of the couch mode. Oh. Only 9 holes in couch mode. Interesting. Well, that didn't work out quite the way I had hoped. I still got a birdie. Yeah, so it seems like maybe replacing the green with this whatever pattern and then only doing 9 holes is kind of the basis of couch mode. Also having unlimited free cam time. Whoa, hello. What is this all about? I guess maybe I wanted to hit one of those things to trigger the Pharaoh's Curse or whatever. But oh well. So yeah, I'm not seeing much of anything that makes it real obvious that there are other differences in the couch mode here. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to happen. I thought maybe it would go up a little higher than that. And this is where I start getting all sorts of crazy stuff happening. So yeah, I guess a lot of these different modes that... A lot of these different modes that are mentioned really is just kind of preset modifiers to say, hey, if you want to play a little bit different, then we got some other fun things for you. Okay, so probably don't want to trigger the Pharaoh's curse anymore. Just doink. Okay. Only 2 holes left, and I would hope I bounce off of those. Yes, but not very hard. Okay. Also, it seems like every single hole has had like a downward slope going into it. I don't know if couch mode is part of the reason for that. Oh, jeez. And I just got smashed. That's a little more like what I was hoping for. Oh, jeez. Now I'm not going to be able to trigger the Pharaoh's curse. Not while still moving forward. Great. That's probably about the worst thing that could have happened there. Oh my gosh. My timing is terrible, apparently. Better unless I go out of bounds. Dagnabbit. Yeah, I don't think I'm finishing this course at par or under anymore. Although that was a par 5. So, eh. Actually, I finished it right on par. Anywho, okay. Teams mode probably requires multiple people. Speed golf. Infinite shots per round. 2 minutes for each hole. Flag indicator always on. Speed golf scoring time only. Okay. Interesting. So, pretty much the normal thing, except... Hold up, did somebody else join in? Or am I going to be in control of 2 players? Well, phooey. Oh yeah, it added a second player. That's weird. But I'm controlling both of them. Well, this is going to be kind of unfair, because my player 2 Or whoever goes second, I guess, will have the advantage. Although it might swap that back and forth. Nope. Well, that's kind of dumb. Also, there's a handbrake. What does the handbrake do? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, so anyway. I guess the handbrake does help you out a lot with stopping whenever you feel like you really need to for the sake of speeding things up. Okay, so anyway, there's all the different possible modes in this game. Other than Teams mode. But I would figure that's pretty obvious what that does. Let me go back. Actually, you know what? I'll apply explore mode there, but guess I'll go back to online matches in a little bit here. I might need to actually take a little bit of a break. Man. Twitch folks, I will run some ads in the meantime to just, you know, shove that, push that next ad break afterwards a bit later, or I don't know, not have this upcoming one interrupt things as much, I guess. Anyway, okay. See y'all in a bit.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it, and I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is black.
Alrighty, I'm back. Oh yeah, real quick. You can also kind of customize your ball and some things related to it a little bit. At least eventually. I'm not 100% sure how you get all this stuff. So, you know, I have gotten these, so... At least there's that. I feel like the blue trail fits, you know, the channel color scheme a little bit better. But anyway, okay. I'm gonna, I guess, maybe play a few more online matches and see what develops here. Actually, I do wonder a little bit if I... No, it's not in customize. Changing profile isn't it either. I was like, will it let... Oh, maybe if I go here? Network. Yeah, okay. Maybe if I pick a different server region, I can find more people online. I don't know. Worth a try, I guess, maybe? If the Europe region doesn't work, maybe I'll just... Maybe I'll try the US West server, and then if that doesn't work either, I'll go back to the US East and just... Although, I don't know. Maybe I could try some of the others, if there are any others besides those. Maybe I just need to pick a totally different part of the world where it's not typical working hours currently, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, this is taking a little while. Okay, so scratch that. So we got Europe, US East and West, Japan, Australia, Asia. I mean, I guess Japan is a little removed from the rest of Asia. South America, Canada, Russia, East and West, India, Korea, and then it circles back around. Alright, let's see if I find anybody in the US West server. Of course, that'd be like... It's probably not even 8 a.m. over there. On the West Coast, anyway. Well, once again, while I figure things out, friendly reminder. Download Stormshot for PC. Play it, build up your stronghold. That'll help support me throughout the month. Only applies for November. You can play it after that if you want, but then it'll be just for fun. Won't really help me out. And then outside of this month, there's the usual methods of supporting, like, you know, monthly Twitch subs, Ko-fi supporter page, contributions. Alrighty, so, yeah. Neither of those servers found me anybody. You know what? Let's try Japan. Because it's not like I'm very likely to have to communicate with these people that I play with, so who knows? Of course, I also wonder if accessing servers that are further away might take longer. It shouldn't be that much longer, though, given, you know, modern internet capabilities. Okay, or it's just all gonna... Alright, fine. We'll go back to US East. I was at least finding some people then. And if all else fails and I can't find anybody else, then, well, I will just, I will try out some of the courses that I have not, played through yet. Yeah, this is one that would definitely be a lot more fun if you already had, like, a group of people you know playing this together. I've seen maybe a couple of videos of other people playing it with, like, groups of their friends, and of course, being friends, you get all the banter or whatever you want to call it. Alright, I'm gonna do explore mode on a not random course this time. See here, I've done the volcano now. Let's check out the Twilight course. Okay, so hole one. We bounce off of here and go down there. Pretty straightforward. Although I don't know if I might need to aim a little bit closer to the center of it. Nope. That did not go where I was hoping. Oh well. Wow, there's not a single par 5 or higher on this course. Okay, that was too much. I didn't think it would be, but it was. Maybe it's just everything was a little closer than I expected. That was not enough. Okay. The way that this is elevated here, though, is, like, really... It really makes it difficult. And now I gotta kind of center up a little bit to even really have a chance. Oh, the hole was actually down below that? Ugh, good grief. If I would have known that, I might have taken a totally different approach. Okay, so we got ourselves a little loop there, and then, okay, whatever. The main hurdle would seem to be this. Okay. Seems surprisingly straightforward. Unless you happen to get too far past it and then you like ramp up there and up above it. That part seems like it's slanted. Nope. Okay. And then with the slant of that part, if it even is slanted, I don't know, it seems like it'd be easy to go from that top part and end up missing the hole entirely. Okay. Probably don't want to end up in either of those things. So I do not want to hit this straight forward. Probably. Okay, so from here, I can hit it a little more straightforward. Darn it. Okay. I feel like the power on that previous shot wasn't too bad. It's just because it wasn't in line with the hole. See, now that was too little. This might be a par 3, but it's extremely easy to get over 3 on this. Cause of that, primarily. Okay, you know what? Let me try a different approach. Hiya. That... Good golly, how did that happen? I mean, I know in theory how it happened. You know, the slope of... Ugh, come on. Just gonna try and get on the other side of this, close to the hole, and then, yeah. Good golly. Par 3. Do they even know what a par is supposed to be? Because some of this stuff seems outright ridiculous. Given the relative par that they have placed on it. Where do I go from here? I guess over this way. I don't know. How did I possibly end up bouncing completely back this way? I guess I went off of this post here. Again, my terrible luck just keeps striking. I'm only on, like, the, what, 5th hole or something? 6th, maybe? Okay, 7th. but I've already taken over half the shots to make par for the course. You gotta be kidding me. Jeez. Okay, so I think the strategy here is to do a little something kinda like that, but really what I was thinking was have it, you know, loop around the one side, then hit the gap, loop the other way. See, this is so much easier than the previous par 3. Melanie B, good morning. How are you doing? Jeez, how am I supposed to get it up there? Other than hit it really hard off of this thing. I don't think even that would get it high enough, though. Me, I'm doing alright. This was honestly not my original plan for the day. I was planning to play Fortnite, but that needed an update. My other backup plan also needed an update. So yeah, that was something where I just kind of had to default to something totally unplanned. But this is a much more, like, easygoing kind of game than either of those. Assuming you don't get frustrated at all the, like, random, sometimes nonsensical hole tricks and ways things might bounce or whatever like that. Yeah, it actually said, quote, upgrading while it was doing the update for me, although that might just, I don't know. That might also be just because I haven't played it in a while and there are actually multiple updates that need to happen. I've also been just otherwise been dealing with a little chest congestion lately, but nothing like anywhere near debilitating. Just kind of annoying and leaves me coughing quite a bit more than normal. That was too hard. It went out of bounds. Although I suppose the premise of this game isn't necessarily for it to be really relaxing. Premise is more so to actually play with your friends and have it be a little bit more frantic of an experience. Okay. Oh, jeez. So, we got a bunch of different levels of this that eventually lead down here, and then you get to the hole. I don't know if it matters much which one of these holes you choose, though. I was trying to drop it like as straight down as possible. Didn't quite work out that way. So I'm realizing at this point we're roughly halfway through the month, which means we're roughly halfway through my whole No Shave November push with the whole sponsorship thing going on, and then based on different factors like money earned throughout the month, as well as increased follower counts and whatnot, that'll add extra days of me not shaving after this month. But we only got another 16 days to build that up. No, 15. November only has 30. So the sponsor for the month is actually, if you look down below my webcam there in the image, through Stream Elements, I've got a thing going on with the game Stormshot this month. Basically, you use my link, download it for PC, build up your city stronghold thing, and at certain levels of that, it helps me out. Honestly, the goal is just to see that this is my first sponsorship thing that I've ever done, so really the goal is just to see how it goes. Now I will say I may have set my sights a little bit high at the start of the month. I said like every $100 of earnings for the month would add another day of not shaving after November. I said it like that, though, because if people hit the highest level, then every individual person who does that would be contributing an extra day. But given my relatively smallish following, again, might have set my sights a little high there. But also, regardless of how much I earn, 10% of it is going to go to UMCOR, which is a disaster relief charity. Like, specifically a Christian one. It's literally the United Methodist Committee on Relief. And then... oh yeah, also, regardless of how much I earn, follow counts and such. About every 10 people combined between YouTube subscribers and Twitch followers gained this month will also add another day of no shaving. So that's a much easier way to contribute to the beard growth. But yeah, I'll be growing it out throughout the month of November, no matter what. It's just all the other stuff that happens throughout the month will add more days after November that I don't shave. Yeah, as far as the sponsorship goes, it has to be people who, you know, download through the link that I've got there. Which, friendly reminder, YouTube folks, you'll find it in the description just below. Twitch folks, you can either look on my channel page down a little lower there, or you can type exclamation Stormshot into the chat and it'll give you the link that way. But yeah, it's just people who download through that link, only PC players apparently, and obviously only new players that count towards it. But otherwise, it's just as simple as download it, build up your stronghold thing, which is kind of like your main base building in the game. And then at certain levels of it, like, I know level 7 is one of the benchmarks. It will get a little bit of something for me. But no pressure, just it's something extra I've got going on this month. No. Long-term goal outside of this, of course. You know, I want to be able to get to the point of being able to stream full-time. And I know stuff like this would be a significant part of such efforts. I make no assumptions that I'm anywhere near that yet. But if I never try this kind of stuff out, then how am I ever going to get any indication of that kind of thing? Alright, please tell me this is the right spot for it to go down. Yes, it is. As the ball slowly makes its way there. Yeah, as part of the whole No Shave November and the sponsorship push and all that, I've been streaming a whole lot extra this month. Like, literally every day except Sundays. With each day kind of having a different theme. Also, slightly different time for the stream, depending on the day. How am I supposed to... I guess I need to angle it a little bit. Bounce it off of these, like, kind of dock-looking thing. But that's not the hole that I'm supposed to go to. Right? The hole I'm going for is over this way. So, alright, let me work my way backwards. Okay. So I guess I just need, like, a major angle on this. And probably a lot of power to get it over that way. Not enough. Although, oh, okay. The water seemed to be moving in a surprising direction there. It seemed to be moving my ball in a surprising direction there, I should say. Yeah, that was not it either. It was closer, though, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Really? Oh, but I guess that works. Okay. Gotcha. Took me a bit to realize that the water was supposed to be helping me. Boop. Yeah, I have not done this course before in this game, if you couldn't tell. Okay, so hole 18. the hole that I am looking for is where? Alright, so the assumption would be I hit it off of here. Or am I... oh, jeez, I'm supposed to get it in there through the waterfall. And, okay. I guess if I hit it about like that, it might work. Yeah. Maybe a little harder than that, though. Well, phooey. Was better, but somehow still got me a little off track. And if I land anywhere that is not specifically like putting green, it just kind of says, nope, redo that shot. This is ridiculous. How are you supposed to get the right angle for this? Well, I mean, I guess if something like that happens, then yeah, sure. Alright, I have a relatively straight shot at the hole. No gaps or anything in between. Okay. Oh, please do not go back down. Okay. Good golly. I wound up like almost 30 strokes over par for the course. Alright, speaking of courses, let me try out one more. Hold up, why is it saying only 9 holes? It says 18 there. I don't know. My stomach is like trying to speak to me right now. Okay, hole number 1. Obviously nothing behind me. Usually the first hole is like the most straightforward and obvious. So it seems like I just bank it off of there and then off of there and yeah. Should be in pretty decent shape. Bit longer of a hole than I expected. And that tiny little thing there got in my way. Oh well. Is it weird that unless there's something like absolutely crazy going on, I tend to actually do better on the higher pars? Okay, so probably bounce off of there, and then off of there, and then it goes up here, and yeah, okay. Unless I ignore the corner things and try and do it something more like, But you see with the slant on those, I don't know if I want to trust that. But like with where I'm placed, it's so awkward relative to the corner piece. Could just go for a more straightforward shot at it. So close. Alright, well, now it's literally pretty much just straight ahead. Alright, still only one over par so far. Anytime I see a loop like that, I'm pretty much automatically gonna try and hit it as hard as I can. Hey! Alright. I'm back to par overall. What do we have here? So this just kind of curves around and around. And then we got some rampy, hilly situations going on here. Oh, really? It got me stuck behind that stupid little lip again. Anyway, sorry. Just, like, that's really annoying that that tiny little jut out from that thing has twice within 5 holes gotten in my way. Okay, bunch of little bumps there, very big hill there. Very steep hill. I feel like a hole-in-one should be darn near impossible on this. And yet... Okay. Now it's just a matter of, hitting it hard enough to get up there. And ta-da. Okay, so gotta wait for the trapdoor. And then it goes over here, kind of curves around. Got a couple more obstacles. And then you go down here. Jeez. Too hard. Way too hard. I have a bad habit of doing that. Hitting the ball way too hard, I mean. Well, phooey. Okay. I'm already over par. But only one. Okay. So what? I ramp it down there. It goes through this little thing, through the pipe that then gets me there. I could try to go for it directly, but that seems highly unlikely, especially given the little fishy. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Aha! Never mind, hole in one. On a par 4. How is that a par 4? Okay, so that term albatross isn't even one that all the golfers would use. But sometimes that is a term that's used for when you get 3 under par. 1 under is birdie, 2 under is eagle, 3 under is sometimes called albatross. Ooh. Okay, where do I go from here? That was actually a pretty good shot, though. That was right about what I needed it to do. And then if you ever get a hole-in-one on a par 5, I have no idea. I mean, literally professional holes don't have pars over 5. So really, practically speaking, the only time the term albatross would be used would be if you got a par 5 in 2 shots. And since there's really nothing higher than a par 5, there's no other need for any kind of term beyond that. Because then it's just, well, you got a hole-in-one on a par 5. I needed to hit that harder. See, this is where I will figuratively come back to Earth and, well, technically par is still possible, but unlikely. Alright. So maybe don't hit it that hard. Alright. Yeah, so I'll end up like 2 over. I guess I'm still overall under par for the course. Eh, geez, okay, we just got a bunch of little curvy things, and then that, which is very likely to force you off to one side or the other. Then you go up some of this stuff, and you gotta do one of these. And holy cow. How is this a par 3? How is this possibly a par 3? Seems like it should be at least like a par 4 or 5. Ooh, hold up. Maybe, just maybe, I can, hiya. Hey. Okay. Still gonna end up 1 over par for this hole. At least. See, okay, now I'm at par overall for the course. Okay. Oh, geez. We got a bank shot and then a loop-de-loop. And then you go this way and... okay. Right. Hiya! That actually went pretty well. I am pleasantly surprised. Okay, Fishy kept me up here, which is nice and helpful and good. Yeah. Birdie! Now what do we got? So the hole is way over there. I can try and do a bunch of craziness with this thing and hope to kind of center it up here. Hole-in-one seems absolutely impossible. Yeah, that actually seems like the better way to try and do this overall. So, hiya. Well, that wasn't great. These stupid little corner posts keep getting in my way, though. That's a bit annoying. Gonna just tap it out slightly this way. And I'm already at par. Hiya! Honestly, that could have gone a whole lot worse. Definitely could have gone out of bounds on that previous hit. Oh, man. Okay. Go up there, bank it. Got fishies down here. And then you got that little contraption, which will probably shoot you out this way. Great. Okay. First step seems to be ramping it off of here. Come on, get in there. Not quite. Darn it. Okay, well. Might get a birdie on this one. Should get a birdie. Otherwise, I have completely goofed. And I'm back to par for the course. Okay, so presumably bank it off of there, go through the fishies, bunch of hills there, ramp it up here. Go around that corner, and then probably off of one of these to get to the hole. Well, geez. Okay. Watch me hit one of the fish. Yep. Okay. I've got past phase 1, basically. That might actually be just about perfectly lined up for me to hit it, like, straight that way. Nope. Well, phooey. There we go. I got a better camera angle this time. That's a lot more helpful. Alright, so now I'm gonna be what, like... Now I'm gonna be 1 over par for the course. I keep, like, fluctuating back and forth with this. Okay, hole 16 is a par 4. The hole's over that way somehow. I'm guessing... ramp it off of that. Maybe even, if I hit it hard enough, end up all the way over here. And then, okay. Well, let's see what happens. Hiya! That's not what I wanted. Not even in the slightest. Okay. Angle it over a little bit more. And then, hiya! Okay. Better. Definitely better. Well, phooey. Okay, bring it out this way a little bit. And now I've got a kind of straight shot to the hole. Yeah, looks like I'm finishing this course just a little bit over par. Because that's 3 over in total now. Okay, so... Okay. Seems like it's pretty much as simple as a little bit of this to start with. I just gotta not hit it too hard on this side. Yeah! Sweet! Eagle! Alright, well, if I get it under par... If I get at least an eagle... Or, if I get an eagle or better on this hole, I can still finish at, or better than par. Okay, so then it... Oh. Okay. We go into the nose passage of the skull, basically, and then around here, and geez. Yeah, this seems like a par 5 that is very hard to complete in much less than the par... Good grief! My luck with these angles. Alrighty. Hiya! And just a tiny bit too hard. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting par on this. At this point, I'm just gonna work my way more slowly and methodically toward the hole, just so I don't end up doing anything too ridiculous along the way. Alright, so yeah, finished 4 over par for the course. Okay, I'm gonna be real with y'all. There's really not a whole lot else that I'm gonna be able to do for this. I'm getting a little hungry. I am supposed to meet up with somebody for lunch, but I might get myself a little snack to keep me sated in the meantime. But yeah, all that to say, I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today. So there's a slight chance I might be joining the whole blessing boat thing tomorrow. If I am, I will be in the noon time slot, but they have somebody else that kind of has priority and has said that they will be joining that tomorrow, so I don't know. I will definitely be streaming tomorrow. It's just I might not, I don't know. I might have a slight chance at doing an extra little, like, hour or so stream around noon Central Time tomorrow. But what's planned for sure is in the evening, starting around, I don't know, 4 to 4:30 p.m. Central, I'll be playing Storm Shot, which is, you know, the sponsor for the month. Go check it out. Download it, play it. But yeah. And if you're hesitant to play it because you're not sure what it's like, well, then you can come join me tomorrow evening. Okay, well. Yeah, that's all I've got for you for today, I suppose. Gonna figure out somebody to raid on Twitch real quick. Might also want to ditch my background music that I've got going on here, just so that doesn't make the transition extra awkward. So, yeah, wasn't quite what was planned. Hopefully, I will look into what I have planned a little earlier next week. Fortnite will be first plan idea. After that, the secondary plan will be Dauntless, which is, I'm pretty sure, also in the Epic Games umbrella. It's kind of their equivalent of Monster Hunter. All right. Well, I've got plan number 1 for a raid, but I'm not sure if I can raid them. I think I tried before and it didn't quite work. Okay, never mind, I can. So, this person's playing Mario Golf Super Rush. I figure it kind of fits the theme of the day, since I was playing golf with friends. Alright. So, yeah. I hope you're all doing well. Hopefully, hold up. I'm actually just wrapping up the stream. Sorry to whoever wanted to join in. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Person I'm about to raid is playing Mario Golf, though. I don't know how multiplayer might work for that. You can try asking them. But that's it for me. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully I'll see you soon for another stream. Feel free to check out YouTube videos in between. But whatever ends up happening, till next time, stay cool, everybody.